What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel, TheCubicle. Now, I know I have not uploaded for over a year now, and that was simply because I was not a cuber for like a year or something. But I did go to a cubing competition pretty recently, and I'm gonna go to one this weekend. That video, and including this one and some other ones, are gonna be coming soon. So stay tuned, because I will definitely start uploading again. Anyways, in today's video, I have come back with an unboxing. Alrighty, so let's get right into this. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see what I've got in here. A Rubik's, or not really Rubik's, whatever this is, a clock. We have got a floppy 1x3x3. A Mofang Joshi Pandora cube. Chi Ivy cube. This is that's the Live Food Pure Mix Duo. And a Pyromorphix, also Live Food. Got these. And finally, of course, we have got the receipt and the business cards. Happy holidays from Kevin Hayes. Alrighty, let's get into these. Alrighty, let's put all of these to the side now, and let us start with the simplest of these, the 1x3x3. It's a Mofang floppy 1x3x3. This. Alright, and that's what that looks like. Nothing else in there. And let's take this out. Alrighty, this definitely feels pretty funny. It is obviously a very tiny cube. So let's do some first turns. Alright, obviously it's not the most stable cube, but yeah. Obviously this is not going to be too hard to solve. It is not the most stable cube. Of course, it's a 1x3x3, so it's not going to be amazing, of course, but that's what the checkerboard pattern looks like on here. I don't think this is going to be a hard cube to solve at all. Let's just give it a scramble. It doesn't turn too well, though. I mean, of course, it's not like I'm going to lube it or anything, and it's also not a WCA event or anything, so I don't really care about that was checkerboard pattern. So I don't really care about the speed solving aspect of it. Alright, let's get into this. Yeah, so as I said, pretty easy, pretty simple, but I feel like it is fun to just kind of play around with. By the way, guys, one more little thing about this 1x3x3. Now, I already finished filming the video, but I actually realized that when you do like that, these also turn. So what's really interesting is that you can have this over here, move this over, put that back, and then you can kind of have it shape-shifting a bit, which is pretty neat that I did not realize immediately. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that that is also a thing, but obviously it's still really easy to solve. Alright, next up we have got the Chi Ivy cube. Now, I know this cube is kind of old, but this is something I've wanted to have since I started cubing, which was like 2 years ago. So yeah, I finally got a chance to buy it. We have a little pamphlet here of, I'm guessing, how to solve it. So check it out. Now I have, oh, this is lubed. Now I have tried the TheCubicle before. I have solved it before, and oh, that actually turns pretty good. As I said, it does definitely feel lubed, but it would surprise me if it really is. So yeah, that's the TheCubicle. It turns like this, and yeah, it actually, I'm actually really happy I got this, because as I said, I've wanted it for a while now, and last time I solved it, it actually was pretty fun. So yeah, all right, let's try to solve this then. I don't quite remember how to solve it, but I'm guessing it's something like a cube. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I'm just doing a lot of sledgehammers right now, not really knowing what I'm doing. Alright, I finally figured out how to solve it. Apparently instead of solving a side, you actually had to solve like a corner like that. So yeah, that should not have taken me that long. But anyways, next up, let's open this here. This is the MFJS Pandora Cube, which is very easy to solve, simply because it is a 3x3. Alright, as you can see, it's kind of like these are the corners, these are the edges, this is the center. So yeah, it is simply a 3x3. There's nothing different from it. It's just a 3x3 shape mod. So yeah, it does actually, of course, this is not something that's gonna turn amazing because of the way, obviously, it's been made. But, you know what? It's not horrible. So yeah, let's actually solve this here. One thing I'm noticing while I'm solving this is that there are some lockups, and algorithms like these are pretty hard to do because of these corner pieces that just kind of stick out as solving it. And that is actually pretty interesting, because I don't know if you can see that, but it is made in a way that it'll fit in here, but it can also just move over these other pieces very smoothly, which is a very interesting mechanism. So that's definitely a very cool cube. You know what? Let's do the Pyraminx things first. One thing you might not have known about me is that I actually hate Pyraminx, but I'm hoping these are a little bit different than the Pyraminx we all know and hate. Alright, this is the Leifun Pyramorphix, which... How do I turn it? Wait. Oh no, that does not turn good. Ooh. That does not turn too good. But yeah, so as you can see, it takes this middle piece with it when you're doing a turn. So you have to think about that while you're solving it. It is not a amazing turning puzzle at all. And these stickers, they do feel kind of weird. I don't know if you can like see that interesting, if it will focus, texture that it has on there. I think you might be able to notice it right now as I shined a bit more to the light over here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, but it doesn't really matter. I feel like I might loop this because it doesn't turn too good, but I feel like if it gets broken then it will be better. But again, it's not a WC event, so it's not really anything that I'm really looking to get extremely fast at or something. So then I'm hoping that this Leifun product is a bit better. The Pyramorphix and already turned for me, and we cannot fix that in the thing here. Alright. Oh, there we... Okay, that one is much better. Okay. I have never actually tried a Paramorphix before. This is actually my first time. I know it's a 2x2. So 2x2s are pretty easy. I'm just like wondering if this is something between a 2x2 and a Pyraminx or something like that. Because it is definitely not just a 2x2. Because, or it might be actually. But no, it can't be because, of course, yeah, this is something I will figure out. But it does turn pretty smooth. So that is one good thing about this product here. If I could just find a way to do it, maybe like, no, see, it just brings it back to that. I think it's safe to say that I am confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, so we did this. Now let's put that in there. But now this went away. What? Alright, let's do that again. Now this will need to go in there. So let's take that. Oh my god, I can't do this. I just mess it up again. I am very much so confused. I have no idea how to solve this or anything like that. I also could not really figure out how to solve the Paramorphix yet, which is a cube that, simply because of that, I'm just not a huge fan of. But that is just a 3x3. So see, this is the thing. When I put this here and put that there, so I'm thinking that we're gonna get that case we don't like again. So I'm thinking that if I just keep doing sledgehammers here, it will get solved. Or not. I'll have to figure that out later. But now let's get into the clock. The event many people hate. Now, to be honest, I don't really believe it should be an event either. Of course, it not being a cube might be one of those reasons. But I figured that if I don't have one and I don't really try one, can't really have an opinion like that. Alright, these are hard to push, you know. Alright, let's push that down. Oh, this is very hard to move. It's dirty too. What happened to this thing? Is this secondhand or something like that? Look at that. You see that? That's weird. Okay, that's interesting. But I think I have to solve it this way anyway. So I push that up, and then yes, there we go. Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. Never mind. Okay, so I push that up, and then those are supposed to turn. Now, I'm not sure how to solve this, so I'm not going to scramble it, because I also don't know how to scramble it. Oh, when I do this, they turn. Oh, okay. Well, actually, this should be a pretty easy thing to solve. You know, I'm going to scramble it, and then I'm going to try to solve it. All right, now I'm going to try to solve this here. Oh, sorry, push this down and turn that, and then that should be solved. That's cool. I just solved a clock. Very interesting puzzle. You know what? It is not that bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't hate it. I don't understand why people are so negative about clock. I feel like I might like this thing. But, of course, it's not an amazing one. And let's take a look at this little pamphlet here, because that might like be able to help me. Alright, that does not help. Anyway, so yes, guys. One my 3x3 Ivy Cube, Pandora Cube, Left Wing Pyraminx Duo, which is, you know what, actually, now that I've figured out how to turn it, it is turning much better. I'm not gonna lie, it is better now. And Paramorphix, and of course, the clock. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. As I said, more videos coming soon, including a competition very soon, Pittsburgh Fall 2019. Stay tuned. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Go ahead and check out my other videos, which are all about a year old now. Yeah, that's it. Bye.